What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolo's back with Black Rain's Money Tournament. Bringing you guys a championship gameplay. I was fortunate to make it again for a second time around. As you guys can see, I won Black Rain's the first time around. Then I ended up winning Forms Tournament on Saturday, and then this was Black Rain's Tournament on Sunday. So I was fortunate to make it a championship game. Right here, I'm playing Carnage CG, who I know is a very good player. Earlier in the tournament, he played a couple of my friends that joined the tournament who are pretty good at Madden, and he beat them. So, I kind of, I knew that he'd be one of the opponents that probably made it far in the tournament. In the previous Black Rain tournament, I played him in the semifinals, and it was a pretty close game. It was like 17-5, so I knew he's a tough opponent. So I kind of had already an idea what he wanted to do. I knew he wanted to come out of the Patriots playbook and hit me with some, beaters over the top with some post plays and wheel routes. And now with Deshaun Watson and skateboarders, it's definitely going to be tough to defend. So, let's see how I hold up. Here, start off, he's getting ball first. I'm starting off on defense, which I'm excited about. Right here, just trying to play over the top coverage, not let me get beat because I know what he wants to do. So I use the over route, manned up the hitch. He was able to throw the drag, but as you can see right here, I get a strip animation. But the reason why I stripped the second time, for any of you guys that want to know, is because you watch it back, Hopkins never fully recovered or regained his full balance from the first strip. So I knew he was off balance, so I knew I can get him with the strip. So huge by me to start the game like that. So right here, hit a nice post over the middle. He didn't user it. So right here, I'm trying to establish the run game. I run the ball a little bit, and somehow, as you can see, his linebackers keep shot the gap on me. So I'm like, what the heck? He's not even getting blocked. So anyway, right here, not sure if he's trying to blitz the house, but he ends up doing it. I'm able to roll out, but I see I got my check down right there, my running back. They're able to get a nice little spin with Lamar right there. They dive, miss, and I'm able to score. So definitely rough start for Carnage. I feel for him. If I was him, but I was happy with my start. I was able to get the strip. Made the right read right there and was able to get a touchdown. So right here, great start. I'm very happy up 7-0. But Carnage has got a big play offense. So I'm not too. I definitely got to stay locked in because he can definitely score at any time. So right here, he tried to hit me with the double post route, which he does, like a slant and a post, and then he had the wheel on the left side, which the wheel, if you see, was kind of open too. But I didn't adjust to it till late, which wasn't smart of me. But right here, not really sure what he's going for. I was able to get the sack. Just, had a good enough user where he was looking. I was able to get the sack. Right here, nice little inside zone. I tried to shoot the gap for the bubble, but ended up, he just ended up running the ball. Smart play by him. Right here, got the same thing. Got a first down, so that was definitely, smart, good plays by him. Right here, I'm making all kinds of adjustments. Cross man and deep pass. I don't even know what I was doing. I was trying to trick him. Do something. Right here, try to get the user over, but he keeps hitting me the delay fade, which is definitely a smart route by him because I wasn't expecting delay fade. I think later up I either man it up or I wait for it, but good plays by him. Right here, he just hit me with a nice little wheel route or flat route with the running back. Right here, I'm just trying to make crazy adjustments. He flipped the play to mess me up. I was like, you know what, I'm going to live with it because I don't think he's going to know what I'm in. Hit me with a run play. Was able to get a stop in the backfield. So big third down right here, trying to get off the field. I tried to switch up my defense and go to cover 3. He noticed I was in cover 3, though, which was smart of him, but I was not expecting at all what he's about to do right here. So this was definitely a smart adjustment by him because I feel like I had everything locked up but this, as you can see. Chose a seam route to the running back. I was not expecting a vertical from the running back whatsoever. So that was a great play by him. Definitely made a good adjustment. So here I'm like, what the heck's going on? Like, I don't mind if you stop the run, but like he's shooting the gap free. I can't block him. I don't really see stuff like that happen often. Like sometimes it does, but not always. So I'm like, all right, he's got good run defense, obviously, so now I got to be smart with how I pass the ball. Right here, probably should hit Y right there, but ended up taking a sack. I should have just took my check down, but ended up not. So I'm trying to go for the big play right here. I get the cut block. Right here, he comes off A. That's what I was trying to throw the ball to. Don't know if it's going to be accurate, but he ends up getting a sack again. So just he played good defense right there. Nothing I could do. I live with it. I punt the ball. I already scored first, and I get balled out, so I'm not too worried. I just got to get a stop here. I see he was trying to get to the wheel route rollout, but I was able to get pressure. Right there, the slant, wasn't too worried about it. He actually had the same, but I don't want the post route over the top, so I went up top. Thought I was going to throw one of them and ended up throwing a delay fade, which actually I think helped me in my favor because it wasn't a big play. Right here, I see the slant coming back across the field, so I run with it, or the post, excuse me, and make him run with it. So, I could definitely live with that. Here's running the ball again. Was able to get a nice hit with J.J. Watt. I was hoping I can, maybe make just one big play, whether it's a fumble. Now all of a sudden my adjustments are getting messed up. I don't know what's going on because Sometimes if you guys don't know, if you play your cornerback matchups by like overall or speed or anything like that, sometimes when they audible or motion guys, it'll mess your adjustments up. I don't know why. I hope, obviously Madden fixes that. But that's what happens sometimes. So sometimes I have to readjust my guys because of that. So right there, he gets a nice little check down on third down. I'm trying to bring the house, but he's able to roll out. He doesn't have no one open, but, I didn't put a spy up. And obviously he cut blocked my DN, so I couldn't get no pressure. Here I'm just trying to see if he can't get a cut block animation. I'm spreading my guys and then bringing them off the edge so they can't run. But then he checks it down right here to Lamar Miller. Smart play by him. So right here I'm just like, I don't want him to get in the end zone. I'm cool with him settling for 3. I get ball at half. I just don't want him to get in the end zone. That's my whole goal right here. So right here is he tried to hit me with the wheel route, or like, he put a wheel route instead of a seam, but the running back, so I caught it late because I knew what he was trying to do. So I was like, yeah, he's not getting on me again. So he didn't throw it. And now right here he takes his field goal, but this was huge right here. I don't know what happened, but he just shanked the field goal, which was huge because now it's tie game instead of him up 3 going into half. So I can live with it. I'm just trying to make a big play right here before half. Nothing's really open. Probably could have hit A, but end up throwing it away. I'm fine with that. Then right here I just throw up a Hail Mary, but what are the chances that's happening? So, trying to pretend like I'm drawing up something real, nice with 3 seconds left, Right here, I guess I cross line scrimmage, didn't mean to with Deshaun, but just threw it up. He ends up picking it off, but it's before half, so as long as I make the tackle, I'm good. Kenny Stills right there and makes it, so, now I'm all right. Either way, I'm going into half 7-7. Yeah. So now I'm just trying to take what the defense gives me, see what he does. So right here, first play, I can see he leaves middle of the field wide open. I was able to gas him Will Fuller right down the middle of the field. And he had the low hit stick tackle to stop me. So now I'm like, all right, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I'm drawing up a dox. I know he's going to play run defense and it's going to be man coverage. So he's going to have to use one of 2 people. He had to use the crossing route, so I was able to hit DeAndre Hopkins in the in route behind it. You're not going to cover man coverage, especially a top receiver on in or out routes. So I do that. I knew that he was going to play purple zone to the outside, so the out wasn't going to be there, and I was able to hit him behind it, So right here, he gets a nice little... I should have stayed on it. I don't know why. That's what I say, but don't give up the big play. I should have stayed in the over route, gave up the short route because I could tackle him for 5 to 10 yards, but luckily he caught it out of bounds, so that was very lucky for me. Now I know he's trying to hit a cover 3 beater, but, my guys were back deep, and he didn't have no one open, so he threw it away. Good adjustments. Now you see I'm trying to man people up, but also play cover 2. Right here, I should not have went for the strip. That's why you guys can't get too trigger happy with the strip, because I could have gone to a 4th down right there. Ended up not. So here, I don't know if he saw this from earlier, but he motions in his post route, so therefore the cloud goes over, and he tries to run in, and then I was able to get him to throw the ball away. I was able to get some pressure. So now I'm just trying to do the same thing, because I'm like, all right, I'm getting pressure. I like what I'm doing. Can I keep it up? That's the question, you know what I mean? So right here, I guess I don't know if you saw from earlier, but he hit the cover 2 beat hole right there, and then that's why you don't get trigger happy again. I try to hit the strip on, which I don't know why, because I think I'm trying to get the animation where, if you hit RB right when they catch it, it'll knock it out of their hand for incomplete pass, but I couldn't get it, so I was like, damn, I just gave a touchdown for no reason. Now I was able to hit Will Fuller over the top, and he shoestring tackled me again. But, I noticed from earlier he wasn't covering the middle of the field, so now I know what I could get versus him. So now I'm just trying to run the ball, run the clock. I feel like I've been moving the ball really well on him, so... I'm not too worried. I'm trying to make the right reads. Right there, should have hit A. Don't really know. Or B. I don't really know what I was looking at, to be honest with you. So that was definitely just bad reads by me. Right here, I was able to hit the little in route. He couldn't cover the out and the in, so he had to pick one. Was able to get the in route. So now I'm just thinking I just got to get points regardless, Because I feel like right there on the last drive, he, wheel route was a nice play by him, but I don't feel like I should give up a touchdown. So right here, maybe could have highballed it to A, but didn't want to force it, trying to run with Deshaun. I don't know what happened right there. I don't know why I didn't go down. That was not a smart play by me, but luckily he held on to it for me. So right here, I'm just trying to see what I can get. I'm leaving 5 routes on the field. Don't know what defense he's playing. Plays a nice little cover 2. He didn't put a spy, so I was able to run with Deshaun, get to a 3rd and 1 situation. Now I'm trying to run the ball. I didn't think he was going to shoot the gap again, but he did. So that was dumb of me. Probably should have ran ISO or something and just tried to get it. But since he got me for lost yards, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it down the 4th quarter and take my 3 because clearly for whatever reason I can't run the ball. So, but I know I could pass the ball down there. So now I'm like, I'm going to take my 3 because even if he were to score, which, I feel like I could stop him. But even if he was, I feel like I can get right back down the field on him, So... I'm just like, I don't want to give a touchdown. I don't even, I don't want to go with 3, but tying the game is better than not because I know I can move the ball right down the field. Right here hits me again with the seam with Lamar. So I was like, dang, he came back to it. Didn't think he was gonna. Good play by him. So right here, he does it again. I thought I was baiting him into it, but I just couldn't get over there quick enough and get a good animation to pick it off. So I was like, dang, that could have been the game changer right there. But anyways, you can see now I'm just manning people up, playing random zones, just trying to really trigger. He gets outside the pocket again. Don't want to give up the run. Tried to come back to the delay fade, but he got it just in time before I could pick it off. Right here, nice flat route by him. Was able to, get him before he got big yards. But he's really, throwing dots right now. So now I'm really trying to focus up. Right here, try to play a little man just to switch it up on him, see if I can get him boxed up. He's probably not expecting man. Just want to make sure you don't hit nothing quick. Then throws a nice little whip route, I think, to Kenny Still. So smart. He actually read man and put the nice little route on the field right there for it. So, I got out of man real quick. Sometimes it's just a one-play thing I try to do. Able to man up the running back, and he throws a corner route. Somehow I manned him up and had a zone, but he still almost got open, but luckily it was inaccurate because, if you know Mahomes or Wilson, it's not always going to be accurate on the run. So big fourth down right here. This is huge right here. If I could stop him here, I don't know why he didn't take his 3, but I guess he feels like, he wants to lead. So I'm blitzing the house. So if he runs 5, I just got to get one good user play. Saw the tight end seam. He had the running back or RB, but I was like, I got to choose. You know what I'm saying? He had pressure in his face. So I was like, you know what? I'm pretending like I'd run by him and just stop on A. So great user play by me. That was huge. So right here, I'm like, I just need a couple first downs to get the game over with. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to do whatever I can. So right here, smart play by him. He used the in route. I don't know if he manned up or just deep blued the seam, and then because it was covered, he had to cover 2 for the out route. So he had everything boxed. Right here, saw from the play before, he was leaving the seam open again. And there you go. I hit him with willful over the top. Huge play. Not really sure why he didn't stay there with his user, but that's what I mean. Just don't give up the big play. But, hey, I'll take it. I was able to make him come off with the in route, hit the seam behind him, touchdown. So now I'm just like, all right, just don't give up a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Game, I feel like it's pretty much over, but he still, has 3 timeouts. So if he were to get a quick score, he can try to get the ball back. So that was not smart of me. I should have used the corner, not the safety, because you can see I put myself in a bind, couldn't use the streak and the over out. Good play by him, reading that. So I'm just like, I'm playing cover 4, so I'm just like, as long as you don't get in the end zone, I'm cool. I don't even care if he gets a field goal, But I wasn't even thinking field goal here. I'm thinking he's trying to score a touchdown. So right here, I'm just backing people off, playing man coverage, seeing what he wants. User the in, and I go back to the post. But right here, I thought I had my curl or cloud flat was able to get there, but I couldn't get it there. So right here, he tries to just take his 3 to save his timeout, which I understand why he did that, so he could save time and try to get the ball back. So now I'm just like, 1 first down, the game is over. So right here, I audible out of my eye for him, and the lookies are, better to block. So you see how the lookies, RPOs block guys when they're running defense that kind of glitch and get right in free, for anyone who doesn't know that. So if they're shooting the gas, just run something with an RPO, and it should block that guy. So you see, I was able to do that. Great adjustment by me. Luckily, I was fortunate to have the lead and be able to make that adjustment late in the game. So, I definitely feel like, I've just been making the key adjustments late, and that's what's been helping me win these games. Shout out to Carnage. Great game by him. Look forward to playing him again in Reigns tournament. I don't know if he joins Fourn's tournament, but look forward to playing him again. So there you go. I was able to get the championship win again. Definitely happy about that. Shout out to Black Rain and Form for hosting these tournaments. I really appreciate all the help they've been helping me with YouTube and, giving good content, because I love watching, their gameplays and watching them post these tournaments. And, I enjoy playing in them. So, I enjoy all you guys giving me great competition. So with that being said, leave a like, comment down below, and please subscribe. It's helped me out and grow tremendously. So, that was it for this week. So I'll be back in the tournaments this weekend. Hopefully I can bring you guys, a lot of games, which means I'm winning. So hopefully I'll be winning again. So, but I look forward to seeing all you guys in the tournament. So, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.